Look at how cute she is. She's so cute. Give me a breath. Okay, I'm just gonna get started because I have nothing better to do. I'm gonna actually mix myself down first. And not let her see it. Okay, hi one person. Oh, bye. I can't let her see that thing because she's petrified of it, which I will explain more later. But first, I guess I can grab you out actually. Hello, person. Come back here. Come here. Probably should have done this with a Libra. Hi. You're fine. Okay, so I got one of those fan things that you like turn the fan on and then you spray yourself with it. It's like a spray bottle fan kind of thing. Yeah, well, I got one because I knew it would be, I was like, oh, this will feel good. But, I mean, as you can see, just seeing me use it, she's all worried about it. But I got it for her too because I wanted something that I could use for Farrah to cool her off. And you're fine. Girly is petrified of that thing. I just showed it to her and turned the fan on last night, and she's still worked up about it. Hey, you're okay. Like, look at her. She's eyeing a bucket. It's literally a bucket. You're fine. She lives next to chickens. So she sees feathers all the time. Yeah, a little bird feather from the nest up there, which actually, you can see the little babies maybe. I don't know. She's petrified of it. And it's like, it's so funny to me, but also, this was last night and she's still worked up about it, so it's like great. And I just found out that, which I'm happy they have fans there because it's good for her to like cool off and whatnot, but I am not super excited about the fact that there are big fans there because now I'm just gonna freak out. Okay, anyways, I also I attached a new hose to the old one. It's kind of hung up there. You are fine. So I'm gonna give her a little bit of a makeover. She's not bad. She's due for a bath. She kind of got some diarrhea because she got a bunch of grass. So you can kind of see her tail's a little dirty. I just washed it last night a little bit. She's got some poo stains on her. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your horse. Okay. And then she does have a little bridal path here, which was just a little tester because she always had like so much mane there, and then it got in the way of this. But I'm gonna try and trim it back a little bigger. It's a bucket. Hopefully she won't flip out. You're not gonna freak out on me, are ya? No. No, ma'am. Because we're fine. Honestly, she did fine with the clippers before. What the crap is that? Ew! Excuse my language. Okay. Hopefully there's no more bugs hiding in the clippers. I don't think there is. Okay. What do you think? Is it scary? It's not scary. It's okay. Good girl. Can I rub you? Hi. Okay. I need to trim your little bridal path, lady, but I'm not gonna do it if you're scared. It's okay. I think I'm gonna put the phone down and I'm gonna try and go for it. I'm gonna try and put you guys where you can see. Okay, hopefully you guys can kind of see. I'm not gonna really be able to answer. I'm also gonna give her like comments. I'm gonna give her a bathtub too. So I already picked out her hose. Hey! Shh. It's okay. You're okay. It's okay. Just for me to stand on it because I'm short. See? Pretty little head. That's better. I think I like that. You're okay. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. That wasn't so bad. Not so bad. Good. Not so bad. Okay, she did really good with that. I'm very, very happy. I forgot my phone was kind of resting on the thing. Oh, she thinks she's going to get a treat. Which she is. She is going to get a treat because she did good. Then I'm going to fill up her bath bucket and start doing her bath. I think I'm going to give you a different treat because I don't really want to give you these carrots. They're starting to smell a little iffy. So, throw the sugar cubes. Good girl. That wasn't so bad, no. Okay, I'm going to show everything that I'm going to use. Obviously squeegee, but that's later. I got this, which I will start using, but first I need to finish off this stuff, which I added a little bit of purple shampoo to, because I had extra, or I had some from a bottle that had like a tiny bit in there and it needed to be emptied out. So I'm gonna use this today on her coat, And then I got mane and tail shampoo and conditioner, which I'm going to use on her mane and tail because I want it to be for her on taken care of well. And her body is really big, so I don't want to have to like run out of the mane and tail shampoo so fast when I can use a dollar store shampoo and it works just as well, just as fast, like, and it's not as expensive. And then I do also have purple shampoo, so I'll first wash her mane and tail with the purple shampoo, because you shampoo twice, just like you would with a human. So first I go in with the purple to help whiten her mane and tail and give it that first clean. Then I go in with the mane and tail shampoo, and then lastly the mane and tail conditioner. And then in with it, because like I said, she had some diarrhea. Oh, you're fine. I don't know what's over there. Also, I'll clean her back end with this, and then I'll wash it off, obviously, and then I'll sponge it over. I need to get another sponge because that way I don't have to use the same sponge for it. And then sometimes I wipe her face off with this as well. And then, which she doesn't like water on her face or anywhere near her face, so I gotta try and be cautious of that. And then, because I fixed the attachment on my hose, I'm going to try and use this thing today. You're okay. So hopefully, this will be my first time using it. I got it for Christmas. Hopefully I'll like it. But it's got like the button thing, so it's probably gonna start spraying all over me. So yeah. The first thing I'm going to do, this is literally her bath bucket, so everything is in here. Oh, Buzz! Okay, scooch, scooch. Pick up. Did I leave the sponge out? Okay, I'm gonna start. Look at your name. I made her bridal path this much bigger. I hacked off that much mane. So it's very clean and healthy. I mean, apart from the fact that it landed on the ground, which is great. Hey, move. Back up. Back. Come on. I wish this was longer. We'll put it across here because she likes to be annoying and do that in the middle of the bath. So let's try. Okay. Alright. I have no idea. I will literally do anything to get her to stay still. There! Hopefully she'll stay back. Okay. I'm gonna start. Good girl. Good. You're fine. Are you serious? Those reins have been used on you forever. face off because she doesn't like it. The next thing I like to do is I like to scrub her hooves with the hoof pick. Where did I put the hoof pick? If I can find where I put it. Oh wait, right here. Dilly. I'm going to use the dollar store shampoo for this. But I always just put some shampoo on there and then I go to each hoof and I just scrub the whole hoof. And it really makes them look much cleaner. Girl. I'm going to start scrubbing her down. Try now. I'm going to add a little water to it. Hopefully that will help. Should be better. I'm going to use this thing. hose doesn't kink as well. Nozzles come off of it much nicer though. That was my issue with the last hose. The nozzle would not come off. Sprinkler system, so I'm probably going to get soaked. But oh yeah. I love this thing. Talk about make bath time easy. Get this thing if you don't have it. It was like $24 on Amazon. don't really care what her opinion is. Hi, Val. So she's not impressed with it, but I love it. So I don't really care. So she's not super impressed with it. She doesn't have to be. Washing your face a little more. continue with what I've got, and hopefully we have no more issues. I have no idea what is stuck in there, so because it was working fine before. I'm gonna put purple shampoo in her tail and do the first shampoo. I'm not gonna do 2 on her coat, honestly. Anyway, I'm too lazy. That was a waste. Shampoo a minute to sit, so I'm gonna do that while I wash her mane. Stand. Good girl. What's the name of lucky while I do this? Probably not gonna let you see much, but that's sunny for you. it a little bit, which I am going to trim it up a little bit nicer, maybe. Just a little bit. Just to try and get it a touch straighter. But I do feel like it has grown a little bit. Like, I just feel like from when I cut it, it looks like it's just not as, like, freshly cut, per se. Like, if that makes any sense. I know I have trouble scrubbing down here, so, like, at her other area. And that's where the sweaty saddle pads are, so I'm going to really work on it here. I am so sudsy. I got like marshmallow hands, so I guess I'm just gonna scrub it into her coat a little bit. Oh yeah. Bubba dub dub, one twist in a cross tie. Okay, now I'm going to do the mane and tail shampoo. In the tail. There we go. Rinse it out right away so that way I can put the conditioner in. Really? Can you speak over? Over. Thank you. Good girl. Good. Okay, now I'm going to put the conditioner sits in her tail. Okay, time for her mane. I like to wash it from above because Curly fights me a little less. A little less. It's a little easier, not so much that she fights me less. Oh, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Hey, back up. Back. Sometimes I have to be very authoritative with her. Okay, don't look at me like that. Knock it off. Get off the hose! Okay, back up. Sorry. Do this just to make me act. And I am more soaked. Oh, don't you give me that. Whoa, that's a lot of pink. I think I'm scrubbing too hard because oh wait, no, never mind. I was like, why is so much of her mane coming out? But it's because I did the clippers. So that's why. It's not actually that it's like falling out. It's all because of what? Yeah, it's all coming out here. Yeah, okay. Get your butt over here. Honestly. Come on. Over. Thank you. You have to love me. And Sonny, you're just making me angry. Come on. I can already see how like white her mane is. Honestly, get over it. Come on. Fine. she does. She pulls away, so then I scooch into her after a while because I give up, and then she pulls away from me, or she goes into me. See, like that. And she knocks me off the bucket. Honestly, typical mare. That's funny. I'm not even gonna bother with her forelock. I'll deal with it like right before fair, but she honestly will not like it. So I'm gonna soak off my hand. Okay, you're fine. Knock it off. And I am getting wet. You could help me out here. Stop. Knock it off. Stop it. Okay, now I'm going to put conditioner in her mane if she will stand still. First I have to wring it out a little bit. Okay, that was not so hard. You are very, very dramatic. Stand. Wow, I'm surprised so many people are actually staying for this. Okay, so now that I've put mane and tail conditioner in her tail and mane, I'm going to brush them out with the conditioner. And I also found out, and honestly, it is so true, but those typical horse brushes, I don't know if I even have mine in there. I don't think I do. Don't use like the horse brushes that you normally find. Get like people brushes, the ones with like, I don't know how well you can see, like that are squishy on the inside, because it'll help not to pull out so much mane. And honestly, just like I've used this maybe 2-3 times so far, and I haven't even pulled out half as much of the mane as I would in one day with like one grooming, like one go through her mane and tail with the other brush. So this pulls out so much less mane, I feel. But the conditioner, because it's slippery, it definitely helps. Like I'm expecting that I'm going to have a bunch of hair in here because I trimmed her bridal path. Can I just say it brushes way nicer too? Like it's so much easier to brush. Like not like with this brush in general, it's easier to brush her tail with it and her mane. Like her mane's always easy, but this is just made a world of a difference. I'm gonna wash off the brush and I'm gonna rinse her whole body one more time, and then I'm gonna rinse out her tail and then her mane, and then I'll give it one more brush after I squeegee her. Back up. Hello. Oh, Bubba. Okay. You have to figure this out. Okay, back up. With this hoof. Okay, good. There. There we go. Back up. There. Good girl. Okay, I'm going to start off over here to wash. No. You're fine. Literally gets everything else in the spot wet. I like to put here because she doesn't step on it. You're fine. Hey! Don't lean in. You are so... You're fine. Okay. You're okay. Okay, well, I am very wet, and I mean, obviously she is too. She's supposed to be wet. I'm not. But that's how it goes when a horsey gets bath time, and I don't mind. Turn a light on. There you go. Okay, I got good girl. I think the squeegee's in the back. I'm gonna kind of pick up everything for bath time and set everything off, and then squeegee her. And finish her. Sorry. Time to brush you. Okay, now that I am nice and wet, I am going to trim her mane a little bit, so I'm grabbing scissors. Which these are not the best scissors. Hi! You're so cute. You think you're getting a treat, but you're not. I'm sorry. So this is what her mane looks like, all brushed. In general, she looks very clean. Ignore those stray hairs. She's still got hairs coming off of her from before. That's her tail. And can't really tell, but her mane kind of goes and then like that. So it literally goes not straight. So I trimmed that up a little bit because before it was like yoink and then like that. So I'm going to trim this just a little bit, and that's all I'm going to do, just to make where she rubbed her mane out slightly less noticeable. Literally the only reason my instructor even noticed it was because I said the word show. Stand. Because, love, I do not trust myself. Stand. Whoa. Whoa. I think I'm going to go. Can't really tell what I've done. She's being awfully wiggly. Can definitely tell that that's still really long. So I'm actually going to put my phone over. You guys are going to not really get much of a scene, but stand. 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 Whoa. Stand still. I have a feeling that was not even. Nope. Stand. I'm getting sick of it. Stand. Stand. Okay. Stop. Stop wiggling. Otherwise, I'm going to mess your beautifulness up. Ooh. This is making it really hard to tell. Okay, I'm gonna call that good, and hopefully it will be good. Hi, Bubba's. That is going to have to be good for now. Oh yes, you want a treat. Okay. Here you go. Get back up. Okay, so I tried making it a little more even. I'm hopeful it'll be a little more. He is not being helpful. Hoping it'll look better in the morning. Yeah, it still kind of looks a little long here. It looks very flat. So I'm going to see how it looks when it's dry because I'm having a really hard time and I don't really want to hack off more by accident. So I'm going to wait till it's dried up, or not dried up, but dried off, and then see how it looks. But I'm now going, okay, and I don't know what happened here. It's not so noticeable actually now that it's drying off. I think she's kind of got dandruff because like so much of her hair's rubbed off here. It's just not very nice. She had it last year, but it doesn't seem to affect her. I'm guessing it's probably just because her hair on those back legs just don't shed out as much. So I'm going to dry her off and then apply some of this on her hooves to hopefully help them out because they need some help. Okay. She always tries. Stand. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Didn't have this problem last time where I'll try and put some on the inside of her hooves tomorrow, but I did not. Oh, that's a nail. I was like, what is that? Thanks. Apply it on very thick because girlie needs it. Okay, I'm gonna move on to her back legs. Oh dear, struggling. Stand. Stand. Should be making you stand square for this, but I'm not. Okay. Stand. Okay, don't step on me. Okay. And kind of sometimes just soaks in. Okay, pretty pony. I'm gonna throw her hay. There was a bee on it earlier, so I'm being cautious. She will scream, as she's already started. Back up! Back up! Hey. The nice thing is oh, hold on. This is her beautiful bridal path, nice and long. Set, stand, wait. Whoa. Such attitude, honestly. Okay, now to make her grain. The first thing I do is I add beet pulp. I just literally scoop it right on. Oops. That one kind of went everywhere. Beautiful, beautiful. Get it all over me. Okay. Now I add her grain. This is Stable Mix. It's the brand Stable Mix Senior Feed. So 1 scoop of that. And then she gets 1 scoop of this stuff. 1 scoop of that stuff, which I think I just got Doomerflex. I don't know if it's Doomerflex Plus. And then that is, it's like an apple Electrolast. So she gets the amount written on the label. That one doesn't have a label. I need to make a new label for it. Whoopsie. And then she's also going to get that calming supplement up there. I'm just going to give her 1 scoop of it because, like 1 solid scoop of it, because I don't actually remember how much I have to give her. It's the Via Calm, so I don't have the container. I threw the container away. I only got it for when I first, like the first year I got her, we were hauling and we were doing field work, which I didn't have it then, but I did recently get because, where is the, okay. I got it last summer, or the end of last summer, so her second year with us, I think, to help calm her down and just keep her from getting stressed because she hates the load all. And because she is so iffy about everything, and so just kind of skittish per se. I am giving it to her currently, and then right before fair, hey, cut it out, lady. Right before fair, I'll start doing it again. Put a little extra water in there to make sure she stays hydrated. Scoochie it in. And then she's done for the night. She normally shoves the pan out here, and if it's not out, she doesn't shove it out in the stall. It's rubber, so it's not going to hurt her. Good girl. So, yeah, my plan for fair week is the week before I'll start giving her the Viacom, and then I might even give it to her the first couple days that we're at fair, because I will be doing like a meal prep thing, which I'll probably do a live stream for as well. I'm going to sit down because my feet are sore. That's what happens when you're double jointed knees and you have that lovely problem. So you guys are gonna watch her eat. So before fair, I will start giving her Viacom for about a week, and that's just because I've had her. This September, I will have had her for 2 years, so we're coming up on 2 years together, and I know, like, she has seen other horses. She has one other horsey friend named Whiskey, but we currently haven't been riding together because Whiskey's mom is pregnant with their first baby, which is due any day now, and I am so excited to meet him. But, so she hasn't been riding lately, and the fields just got reseeded, so we haven't been able to go over there because we can't mess up the fields when it's so delicate and with new seeding. So we haven't been seeing each other lately. She hasn't seen her buddy lately. She still misses her. But, and I haven't really, I'm trying to keep an eye out for a pony or probably a miniature horse. Ideally a miniature horse, but maybe just a pony or whatever I can find that suits me in my situation best. But I'm hoping to eventually get her a buddy. Kind of want a mini because, like, her stall, it's actually pretty decent sized stall. Like, it's bigger than the stalls that they have at fair. So, I mean, it is decent sized. It's large for her, I think. So we do like it. We love it. But, so there's definitely room for her to have a mini pony in here as a companion, or a miniature horse, I mean. And then her paddock is plenty big. I just need to make sure that the miniature horse, which the reason I was told a miniature horse would fit best because they're calmer. But I have electric fencing, so the pony needs to not be an escape artist or horse, miniature horse. So I'm hoping that won't be a problem. Otherwise, I can probably just add like an extra line at the bottom of the fence for it. And then the paddock is plenty big, and once I think Sunny bonds with it, it'll be fine. And so I'm hoping to find her a buddy, but what I'm trying to get at is she doesn't really have contact with other horses right now. Like, very rarely does she, and so, which I do feel bad about. So I know, like, when she was younger, like, when she was 5, she's 20 now, so that's been quite a while. She did showing, so that makes me feel a little better about bringing her to fair. But because she's not very patient in the trailer, which I know the guy did say that she did really well in the trailer when we brought her, and he'll be hauling her there as well. But just the fact that we're going from, like, here where all of her buddies are cows to a place where there is tons of horses, and the fact that she's going to be next to horses, she's not going to have a paddock, and I know she's not super huge on being stalled, but the thing is, you exercise them all the time. There's shows throughout the day, and you ride. Bubby, you itchy. You ride throughout the day, and then you also, like, doing showing and whatnot, and then in the morning you can ride, and you can ride at night, And they usually do games at night, so that's when she'll be getting ridden, probably the most. I'll probably end up riding her at night more likely because that time just works for me better, so I'll probably, the lady said the barn is usually quiet around 9, so, oh my goodness, what was that thing? So I'll probably, okay, it just left. So I'll probably end up getting there, getting her, start my ride around 9, get her ready around 9, take her out, because I think most people ride in the morning. And honestly, with my work schedule and just in general, I think it would work better for me to do it at night. Plus, that's usually when I ride, so I don't want to change anything crazy with her. And then I won't have to re-pull her out for playing games a little bit later. So I'll give her the vehicle home to help calm her down, going into being in the fact that she's going to be in a trailer, going to the fairgrounds, and listening to all of that and just dealing with it, which the fairgrounds is usually a pretty quiet place. But just the fact that there's so many horses and it's a new environment, I want to just make sure like she's going to be nice and calm for that and not be too stressed out or overwhelmed, which I'm sure she'll be fine either way, but I just want to take that precaution. And then I'll lay off on the vehicle if it seems to be affecting her abilities per se, like her energy level. Like I want her to be herself. I don't want her to be like sedated kind of, which I don't think the vehicle would do that, but I don't want it to be overpowering per se. And so I'll just kind of keep an eye on her, see how she does with it, and then I'll take her off of it. And I do plan on I don't have shipping boots, but I have polo wraps, so I'm probably going to put polo wraps on her for the trailer ride over, just because when I got her, I know she was like pawing a lot in the trailer, which I know she does in general. She paws when she's impatient. But I just don't wet. You can still see the shine in her. And you can see how clean, okay, maybe not, but her tail is very clean. Anyways, I am soaked. It is starting to get dark, and I have to drive back. I don't have a nice warm stall to hang out in. It's supposed to stay pretty warm tonight, so she'll dry off before. Ooh, can you guys see her champagne speckles? You can kind of see it along her neck, kind of, and on her shoulder. She is all her freckles, her little champagne freckles. Her mane is starting to dry. There you go. I don't think it looks too bad. I might make it look a little less straight later. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go because I need to get back, and I'm getting really cold now and dehydrated. So, good night or morning or afternoon, whatever part of the day it is. And thank you for watching the live. Bye!